Greetings, my name is Martin Chairez, and I want to invite you to a virtual workshop called How Change Comes to Your Church. I'm a minister in the Orange County Church of Christ here in Southern California. Locally, I serve both in the English and Spanish ministry. I'm also the director of binational programs in the Tijuana, Mexico, U.S. border for an international charity called Hope Worldwide. There too, I serve as a communications liaison with our member organizations in Central and South America. And from these communities of faith, from these locations, as a minister, I am overwhelmed. As a minister, I hold in tension the fact that we continue to grieve the racial traumas and the injustices that continue to occur. I hold in tension the fact that the consequences of the pandemic in these locations is devastating and heartbreaking. And so I hold in tension the loss of life, and we continue to grieve and to lament that. At the same time, as communities of faith, we are sensing that God is inviting us into new life. And so we are experiencing loss of life, but we are sensing the invitation to new life. The challenge for us is we don't really know how to implement some of these adaptive changes that we are sensing. And one of the things we really want to intentionally avoid is reactive or momentary or performative changes. We desire missional change. We desire church culture change. And I'm really looking forward to this workshop. I think that we are going to have a great experience where we will learn spiritual practices that invite missional change. And so I wanted to put out this invitation, and hopefully you as an individual or you and a group of friends or a congregation can join these workshops. At the same time, I'm looking forward to sharing briefly about my experience as a minister in Spanish ministry as an immigrant, and the need for our U.S. churches to continue to empower, to continue to embrace, to continue to create spaces for the Spanish-speaking communities to grow and to thrive among us. The U.S. is the second Spanish-speaking country in the world. There are more Spanish speakers in the U.S. than there are in Spain, than there are in all of Central America. And yet, so few of our congregations have created a safe space where the Spanish-speaking communities can grow in their faith within their culture. There's not a whole lot of ministers that are devoted to Spanish-speaking ministries. And so there's a lack of ministers being empowered to serve in these communities. And so I'm looking forward for the opportunity to share my experience, and so that I can hopefully be able to provide some encouragement as to how to continue to join God in that work here in the U.S., a language-based multicultural work. So please visit the website for more details, and I look forward to seeing you there.